Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and I've been using iOS 11.1 Beta 5 since the day it came out, which I think is about 4 or 5 days ago. Now, I've been using this every day, all day, just like I do all the different betas, and this one has by far been the best that I've used. I've had zero problems with it. Everything's been really fast, and I waited until basically the last minute of the day, at least where I live, to kind of give you the best overview of what the battery life has been like for me. So today, Saturday the 28th, I unplugged this or took it off the charger at about 10 a.m. and it's been off ever since. It hasn't been plugged in or anything like that. So after using it all day long, let's take a look at the battery. Now, the actual usage obviously is going to vary depending on the day, but you'll see it's about almost 4 hours of usage and 24 hours of standby. And we're at 60%. So with the similar use, we're going to get about 8 to 9 hours of usage out of it before we'll need a charge. Now, I'll put this on my charging dock or the wireless charging dock that I'm using. I'll link that below. Some people have been asking me what I'm using, but I put that on before I go to bed, and it just sits there. When I wake up, it's fully charged, and I'm ready to go. So that part, it's been great. I've had no complaints, and with the 8 Plus, the battery has been unbelievable, really. It's much better than I would have ever expected. Now, everything else seems to be working for me. I haven't had any bugs whatsoever. Now, of course, we don't have peer-to-peer Apple Pay or iMessage in the cloud with this particular update. I think we'll see the peer-to-peer Apple Pay in 11.2. And speaking of 11.1, I think we'll see it on Monday. I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but I think it'll release to the public on Monday, and maybe we'll have a beta on Tuesday of 11.2 with the peer-to-peer Apple Pay, things like that. So be sure to check for that particular update, and I'll link it, of course, and do a video. Now, as far as this particular update, I think they've got it right. I haven't had any crashes. The 3D Touch Multitasking is built in, so that works if you've got a 3D Touch device, and everything has just been really smooth. I haven't really had any issues whatsoever. Everything's been really fast, no problems. Everything opens quickly, loads quickly. I really can't complain as far as that goes. The App Store, everything's loading. The updates work. I've had some issues with basically in the past when I unlock the phone and it rotates. Maybe that's the one issue I have from time to time, where I'll unlock it, it'll be rotated this way, and only the Plus models use the horizontal or landscape layout, but sometimes it'll be in that orientation. I just turn it back and it works just fine. So that's really the only thing that I've consistently seen here and there from time to time, but it's not like it was in the previous betas or some of the previous versions of even iOS 10. So it's working fine now, and I can't really complain. So that's it, at least for this particular beta. I think we're going to see the regular one pretty soon. I can't say that there's really anything wrong with this. Now, that doesn't mean some of you aren't having issues. Hopefully this fixes your battery issues if you're on a 6 or 6S and you're running the previous versions like 11.0.3, things like that. That hopefully remedies it with this particular update when it's finally released to the public. But let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below. Thanks to Hafed Marzouk for sending this along. I'll leave the wallpaper in the description below like I normally do. If you want to send me those, send them to me via Twitter or email. That's generally where they're the highest quality. And if I pick yours, I'll give you a shout out. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.